Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Spade, the American farmer, and we are live doing some massive corn harvesting today on farms. And so, hope you guys all enjoy. Appreciate you all coming in. So we're doing, what do I got? 4 fields to do today. I'm not sure if I'll get them all done, but I got a combine working over there in that field, right over yonder. Got this small field I got a dude working on here. And if you look straight ahead of us, that whole field up in there is all corn. So, we got lots to do. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all coming in and watching. Also need to give a shout out to my wife. Freaking bought me this Yeti coffee cup. This thing is amazing. My coffee used to be cold in like 5 minutes because I use those mugware or stoneware cups. And now, like, I made a cup of coffee like an hour ago. I'm still sipping on it. It's still as warm as if it come out of the Keurig, so. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Looks like my guy's starting to get full over here. So this was all soybeans, or not, excuse me, sunflowers, not soybeans. This field and that other field right there. Got that all harvested. Harvesting up that little patch of corn. And then, there's the John Deere 8400. There's the 8400 track. But anyway, there's another cornfield right over there. We put in the pigs, man, so we're trying to get everything done. Need your grass cut, Matt, when I'm coming over? Yo, right beer and the right money. Bring it on. What's going on, Matt? What's going on, Stay? How you doing, brother? Anyway. Hey, Stay, you know this farm, man. Let me show you what's up. Oh, sure. Come on here, and all of a sudden I'm getting green. But anyway. Got the horses. The barn. Just got some equipment in there. But there's been a lot changed since you've seen Stay. Yo, Timmy, what's going on, brother? Anyway, I got a new silo system put in. This holds like 600,000 grain of each. Got the chickens. Bark, 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 bark. Chicken need clean. Got the cows. Stay that one farm. You saw actually crashed, bro. So this has all been redone. And this is a new thing they got in here. You can actually do the landscaping and get the trees in and everything. So I've been dinking around with the landscaping, which I kind of used to do in real life. That's what I had in my company. I ran heavy equipment and did what they call hardscaping, which would be, well, I did all of it, but my specialty was putting in ponds, hardscape, like rock formations, waterfalls, stone walls, you know, anything like heavy duty landscape where you're using excavators and backhoes and all that kind of shit. That was what I did for a living. Till I blew my neck and back out. Half day of work and then you're home for BO4. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah, John Deere green, baby. But anyway, yeah. I just love this game, man. It's kind of like my Serenity. Here's April's little farm. This is her little wool farm. She's got a little pink truck and her little cow print tractor with pink shit all over it. But hey, whatever, man. It makes her happy. She enjoys playing the game, so that's all I give a shit about. Got her another little pond over here, water her little sheep. Here's April's sheep farm. But anyway, she's got 2 corrals here, a couple hay barns over there, and then we'll run across. You got the yo, Steve-O, what's going on, brother? Welcome. And then this is the newest edition. We just put in well, I created a big old hay field because we use a lot of hay with the cows and the horses and the sheep, obviously. So let's, and then we decided to go ahead and we put in a pig farm too. You can see. So yeah, man, we're going along. It's getting big. Farm's getting big. Ran out of storage for my beets, so this was like the leftover semi-load I had. But pigs are pigs, so they'll go away quickly. But I was talking to my brother Stay this morning, and I thought, well, what the hell, man? I'll show him the farm. And I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. A little bit of a difference. Probably do a COD stream later. Yeah, right? Masturbators ask him. Wait, man. My headset's being touchy this morning. But anyway, these are like pretty huge fields, as you can see. What I'm trying to do is, like I said, we put those pigs in, and trying to get all the silos packed full, so we really don't have to keep bringing equipment out here and doing these big fields. We can just do the smaller fields by the farm to maintain. So, kind of a strategy thing. It's not a huge deal, but it is kind of annoying to have to bring all these pieces of equipment clear across the map. I mean, that's what you do in real life, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But I guess as a kid, I guess we were kind of spoiled because it's not that we had the best equipment, the biggest farms, but when we were on the farm I lived on was 182 acres, and it was a working farm. We did hay, beans, corn, and then we had dairy. I think we had about a dozen dairy cows at one time. And then we just had like some hogs, chickens for the eggs and meat eventually. We had one horse. And then my other grandma and grandpa, which they lived a little ways away, about an hour from where we lived. Their farm was 405 acres. They didn't run livestock, but they were all more of a field farm, agriculture. Just you know, harvest and sell grain. So kept us busy as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Can you go to third person? I want to see your character. Actually, that's the only thing you can't do, Steve-O, is go third person, but what I can do is this. Um, that's my dude. If I was in a tractor, you could probably see him better. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. That's what my character looks like. Got some shit kickers, pair of jeans, John Deere hat. Just standard flannel. Oh, here's something cool. You guys can actually, you can drive the train. Or the one on its own, but yeah. Not real detailed inside, but it's kind of cool. We could take a quick trip around the map if y'all want to. Yeah, I was kind of surprised, Steve, that they don't have the... I figured by now they'd have the third-person aspect into this game, but they don't. Now, if, like, because you can play multiplayer on this as well. This is, like, I'm in career mode right now, because I was just pissing around waiting for stuff to download and that. Which, there's a bunch of free games right now on PlayStation Store. Not to advertise for them, but I just downloaded some this morning. But anyway, here's the beach, the coastline. This is a greenery right here. But yeah, man, this is a fun game. I just like to chill on this game. This is like my chill game. Alright, right there to the right there, that's the store. Where you go buy all your equipment and that. Big ass water tower. If you look to the right, folks, there's April Sheep Farm. That whole big thing right there, that's all her farm. And that big brick building right there, that's the woolery. This is the one field we got to harvest today. To the right, and then the ones that we're harvesting now are right here to the left. So. We gotta get in our semi. There we go. Yeah, this is wouldn't happen in our life, but whatever. Yeah, the beach is nice, dude. Yeah, that's the only train. Yeah, Pager would like driving the train. Yeah. Yeah, he does. No, it's the only, you're kind of limited on as far as what else is in the game. Now, you can pick all your equipment, yeah, I can run through that real fast. Like, you know, small tractors. Then you got your medium-sized tractors. And there's April's tractor right there. And then, of course, you go into the bigger ones. These are your full-size tractors. Here, let's take this John Deere for you. Now, like, it's a lot more advanced than it used to be. Like, you know, Trailer Book Tires, which is a European company, or you can run Michelin, which they do run in the European countries, but they also, it's a bigger, more thing in the U.S. to run Michelin. But like, you know, wide tires, twin rear tires, you know, you can put bigger motors in, stuff like that. As far as the tracks, models, basically all you can do is like add weights. engine size, and then you can like expand the tracks for a little more stability in that, and depending on, you know, your crop width and what you're doing. Combines about the same. It's not a tremendous amount. You can just do the tracks, and this isn't for every single one. I mean, they all have their kind of a different variant, but as you can see, and like trailers, kind of the same thing. A lot of them you can customize, some of them you can't. Suppose we better head over and check this other combine. I'm guessing he's probably empty. Yo, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. Whee! Overshot a little bit. And I don't know, man. I'm not, I hope you guys all know me enough. You know I don't like promote companies and shit, but I'll tell you what. I thought Yeti was kind of a overpriced money. Joe, you bought me one. Now we've had other things, like this other cup we've got, like a Rico King, which is like a farm show over here by a company called Lincoln Outfitters. Works great. But you take that cup and you compare it to the Yeti cup, and that cup's garbage. I didn't think Yeti was really that good, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm like super sold on this product now. Alright, so we're full. So we're running over to the farm real quick, to the silos. I always take that little wide right there because I used to cut it tighter, and I always hit the freaking pole. The ass end of the trailer would always get cut. It's right, and it's really annoying. So, oh, here you can actually go for a person. Drive the equipment from the inside too. So, I don't know. Maybe you haven't seen that. I thought I'd show it to you real quick. Gives the game a little more of a realization factor. Whee! Sharp ass hill right here. In this field right here, this should not be a field. You guys see how that mountain comes down right there? Right behind the back end of the trailer? That's how that whole thing was. But I landscaped it. I took that whole entire hill out. And then I landscaped all that too, by the way. I was trying to put the pig farm here, but for some reason there was like a glitch in it, so it wouldn't let me put the pig farm here. I don't figure what the hell that was about. So it ended up working out. We ended up putting April some sunflowers right here. She loves the sunflowers in the game, so whatever. Sometimes things just work out a different way than you anticipate, but it works out for the better anyway, so. I don't know if you guys can see this. Got the corn. And then, yeah, we'll put it right there. When that one's done emptying, there's 2 grain bins on this. When that one's done. Oh, man, I'm doing good, Jonah. You good? Felt a little crappy last night, but hey. Yeah, it is what it is. But you know, I hope you guys are enjoying this, man. Like I said, this is kind of my chill game, so April and I play this one together a lot. And I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but tell me that ain't a beautiful view. Got a mission up there. Now, if you guys here, if you can imagine this, right? Started building this farm. This right here to the left of me was an empty farm, empty field. I mean, when I say empty field, like, that was it. There was nothing there, just grass. So, all the landscape you see, the trees, the silos, the gravel. I mean, this horse farm wasn't here. None of these buildings were here. The pond wasn't here. There was basically just 2 fields. Well, 3 fields behind the barns. And nothing. Absolutely zero nothing here. The only thing before I started building this was the flag and this junk pile. That's it. Absolutely it. The roads weren't here. This wasn't here. None of the landscape was here. You know, nothing. The farmhouse, nothing. So, we put a lot of work into building this farm the way we wanted it. April even had me, I cut down a tree and even built her a little freaking bench. Got some firewood over here to be split. This used to be a campfire, but here's the weird thing, man. There used to be like 5 or 7 logs, but they like disappeared. It's really weird. Here's a little pond. And a little sand castle. Pretty detailed. And here you go, stay. Come on, feed the dog. Why is it... Sometimes this does it right away and other times it's really glitchy. There you go. Get over here and eat. You can feed your dog and you can actually play with the dog. The ball and throw the ball. If you're on a farm, just working around the farm, follow you around. But anyway. Enough of that. We gotta go back and get our corn. Oh, and there's a surprise coming to the channel here shortly, guys. Anybody that's still watching, stay tuned within the next week or so, and there's going to be a pretty big surprise coming for the channel. And if you guys don't know, and you want to know more about my personal life, do me a favor and head over to my other channel. It's called Bear Paws Journeys. I can put the link in the description here in a minute. But, yeah, it shows what I do when I'm not on the game doing this. You know, we go to the gun ranges, we go out, we went to kinds of Christmas lights and Christmas events, and through the summer we were out doing all kinds of different things. So if you guys really, want to know more personally about me, check that out as well. Also, we got a cool Instagram. I do a lot of cooking pictures and stuff like our events we're out doing. I post on there all the time. Also, as everybody knows, I suffer from pretty high anxiety from shit that's happened in my life. That don't hold me back. It's actually a driving factor for me, but I do unfortunately suffer from that. And I also have PTSD, unfortunately, as a side effect from it. But that being said, I use that to make my life go better. I use it as a driving force to not be stagnant. We should hang out and go to the gun range. Hell yeah! Yeah, I love going to the gun ranges. I'm actually do pistol right now for concealed carry. But that's here or there. You know, I'm lucky in that aspect because I have a woman that definitely enjoys doing the same things I do. Hunt, or we don't hunt, but she likes to go in the woods. As far as like going and looking at animals and stuff. I used to hunt, but she doesn't really care for it, and she don't really care for the meat or anything like that. And it's like I'm not gonna harvest the whole deer to. It's just, I'm not that type of guy. I'd rather see the animal alive than to quote-unquote waste it. But anyway, we go shooting, we go fishing, we go walking, we go hiking, we go, we love swimming. Being on the water, water sports. So, I'm kind of blessed to have a woman that likes to do all the same things. I know, right, Jonah? I guess my whole ramble on that whole ramble at that point is, make sure if I'm gonna tell you right now, life in marriage is not perfect. There's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs, there's gonna be bad times, good times, But that's what marriage is about. It's just not all this, oh, look at me, everything is pretty kind of thing. That just isn't the truth. But if you can stand together and make it through all that and fight side by side, then you got a good marriage. That's what the marriage is about. I don't know how we got to that point, but anyway. But anyway, shout out to the 7 people watching. Appreciate you all, man. Thanks for Tim and Stay and Matt and Steve-O, Jonah, everybody coming in watching. I see there's 7 people still watching, man. Shout out to you guys all lurking and jerking in the background. Talking about farming, we're talking about life, you know. Is what it is. I get that lurking jerking from my friend Mr. Ignat. He says that all the time. He cracks me up, man. It's kind of like stuck in my head now. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, here's the link to my other channel. That's the link to Bear Paws Journeys, if anyone is interested. And then, as you can see, my other links are in here. Instagram, PayPal, all that kind of stuff. I even have a website, but I don't do anything with it. You masturbate while I excavate? Or, that's funny. Nothing wrong with masturbating. Anyone that says otherwise is lying. Or ain't doing it right, one or the other. So we're gonna put this dude on the other end of the field. What you doing later, man? You Call of Duty? I don't ever see you on much anymore, man. You always like it. I guess you're on at nighttime when I'm usually getting off. Steve was part of the, well, I don't know if he's officially part of the legit crew now, but anyway, shout out to Steve for that. Shout out to the legit crew. Oh, you lost your PSN Plus. Yeah, man, I get it. I get it. Life happens, brother. Trust me, I'm very aware about that whole life happening thing. No reason to be ashamed about it. Oh, and I downloaded some new games. People that are still watching. I'm gonna maybe stream one here and there and see if you guys like it or not. And there's some pretty cool games right now for free on the PlayStation Store. Unfortunately, Jonah, right now that ain't gonna help you out with the PlayStation Plus. I don't know if you guys knew this too, but you can actually drive beside them and they'll oh, he must be empty, that's why he's sputtering. Alright. We'll let them alone then. But if you see them getting full, you can actually kind of just pull up beside them and they're empty. Going along. They do that a lot in, obviously, real life as well. They don't actually like the combines to stop. It's inefficient. So anyway, man, y'all tell me what's going on in your lives in the chat if you want. You guys got anything real exciting in that? Apex, Fortnite, yeah, I got those downloaded as well now. Fortnite is Fortnite. Apex. Yeah, I didn't know if you were actually officially a member. I know y'all been rolling with them, but I know Stunner has a certain way of making like things official, so I wasn't positive on that, Steve-O. But congratulations, man. Shout out to you for that. I asked Stephen Deals the other day if he was like officially part of it yet, and he said he wasn't sure, so. You hate school so much? Dude, I don't want to sound like an old guy, but I'm going to sound like an old guy here. School might suck, or seem like it sucks, and sometimes it does suck. I mean, sometimes it's just straight assholes in school that you got to deal with. And I get that, because I had it too, but take it from people that are older from you, and has been in, like, you know, I've been out in reality for now, what, 20 plus, going on 30 years out of school, you know, savor that education, man. Do what you can to savor that education. Strive to do the best you can with it, because trust me, you're gonna want, especially this day and age, you don't have the factory jobs and all that like what used to be. It's all more technical, all technical trade, or, you know, robotics, you know, computers. Everything has to do with computers. I mean, even the equipment nowadays is all computer based. What I mean by that, even farm equipment. Look at here. Even farm equipment is all computer. This tractor right here in real life, it runs on a GPS system, right? And this will actually drive itself and run itself while you're in the field. It will map the field. It will map a course for the field, and then it will run that course. Just by that screen right there. And well, and there's a little hard drive and everything, blah blah blah, but this combine will literally drive itself and run this course. So that's what I mean. Even in the farming community, everything is so technologically advanced now that you really need to pay attention in school, man. And it ain't just farm equipment. It was getting into it when I was running heavy equipment, as far as like the dozers and stuff. We're all switching over to like these gloves that you wore. You know, it was the days of the running the 4 sticks and all that are gone, man. So I know it sounds like you're preaching, but I really want to emphasize what is out there nowadays, man. You really need that advanced education. You know, if you really want to succeed, is my point. Well, no. See, Steve, you're wrong, bro, because, like, I didn't count the animals with Adam and Eve. I was on Noah's Ark, dude. See, I was the one tending to the flock on Noah's Ark. Come on, get it right. Get it right, sir. Now, that's, if you really want to know the truth, Jonah, Steve was the one over there fluffing Adam, his little fig leaf. Oh, where's the semi? But like I said, man, I didn't really want to sound like a dad or preaching, but, you know, I tried to tell my kids the same thing. They weren't super happy with school, you know, but I got one in college and one that's kind of doing technical trades now, so I guess as much as they hated me, I hated me because I got them tutors, and hated me because I made them do their homework, and I was a no good, rotten son of a bitch at the time. They seem to appreciate it nowadays, so sometimes being a dad, you gotta be a no good, rotten son of a bitch to make the kids a better, you know. But it is what it is, man. You just gotta make choices in life. That's what's up, Steve. That's good, Jonah. It's good that you do all your work, man. Like I said, I mean, everybody can make a choice. I mean, you can do good, or you can do what you want to do. That's the thing about being human, being in America, freedom of choice. Just, you know, what I've learned over the years is, man, just try to make the best informed decision that you can. That's all you can do. And when you make a decision, you make a choice, follow through with it. I mean, if you want to be something as simple as a guy that is bagging groceries, which is not even that much of a job anymore out there, but we do have one store around here where they still have grocery baggers. Be the best you can be. Be the best at whatever you can be, man. Not everyone's built to be a rocket scientist. I sure as hell wasn't. I was good at running equipment and making shit look cool, I guess. You know, landscape-wise. That was kind of my calling. When I was younger, before that, I was in kind of the protection industry. Which I mean by that is me and a few of my friends kind of did security for concerts and stuff like that. Not really going to go into a lot of names, but like I did some security for Ted Nugent. I did some security for a band called Pop Evil, some other bands, stuff like that. But I don't mean like standing in front of the stage security. I'm talking about like our job was to stand with their families, make sure their family was protected, their wives and family, stuff like that. So when I was younger, that was kind of what I used to do, and then on top of everything else. Whee! Wow, popped a wheelie there. No, I'm no badass, dude. No, I'm no badass. I've never considered myself a badass. I just, it's just things I've done in life. Nah, man, the true badasses are the people overseas right now that are deployed, you know, defending our country. You know, defending against the war and terror, or the border security guards defending our country down there, trying to stop the cartels and everything from coming in and bringing all the poison in and poisoning our people. That's badasses. That's your heroes. At least for me, that's my kind of hero. You know, another hero I have is like Steve. Steve over there, man. He not to bring up a lot of his. Just a brief summary is, you know, the man takes care of his kid quite well. You know, to me, that's kind of being a hero. So, shout out to you for Steve for being a good dad, bro. Split your head open and it's spade. That's all you can do, Steve. That's all you can do, man, is try, do your best, and you're never going to do it right all the time, bro. I can tell you that right now. But just show the love and show them that you're there for them. That's the most important shit right there. Do I have Apex? Yeah, I got Apex. Yeah, I downloaded it. I think I've only played it once. it reminds me of like Titan Falls meets Fortnite. Pretty much the way Call of Duty met Fortnite. What's up, JJ? JJ Miller in the house. You guys want to see a dude that's like, and I mean, we're all pretty good players, but if you want to see a dude that is just straight out a freaking beast at like every game he plays, everybody go over and check out JJ Miller. The dude is like professional game player, and he's pretty fucking funny too. So go over and check out my brother JJ. And make sure you check out Steve-O, because it's funny too. I couldn't think of daring to download A-Maize-Ing. Yeah, maybe one of these days we will, Jonah. I don't know, it's okay, Steve-O. JJ plays it. Of course, JJ, like I said, is a beast at like everything he touches. But JJ makes you cry. Well, you piss JJ off. I know that can happen. He is a country boy. No, his ass at Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Dude, I'm ass at Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I don't know, man. I think this year is my last year of Call of Duty. One, I don't like Infinity Ward, so I'm not looking forward to next year's game. Two, man, I honestly have to admit that I don't know if it's just because I'm getting old and the old arthritis in the hands. I just cannot compete with this new generation of gamers. I try, but I'm not at that level. And I'm man enough to admit that this new generation of gamers is far superior to my abilities. I just can't bounce around corners and shoot people fucking in the air and be accurate and all that. Alright, JJ. But anyway, guys, we'll just sit here a little bit, and I'm gonna finish up this field, and then I'll probably end the stream. JJ, Steve-O, anybody who's interested in playing some COD, man, let me know. I can switch over and do some Call of Duty. You know, though, that no, I've been playing with a lot of people from SOM. I don't know if you remember them all, but I got Hitman, Rudy, you, Noah, which is iFly, Trish, and Durden, Twisted Magnolia and Durden. What the fuck am I forgetting? Banjo. So some of the old crew, a lot of them are on here now. Probably about 10 of them. Modern Warfare 2, 3, and 4 are coming to the next COD. It's not just you, Spade. That's all of us are getting our asses whooped by these 9 to 12-year-olds. So it's just, yeah. Yeah, man, it's just like, you know, I'm sitting there thinking the other day to myself, and I was talking to Acom and Lynn about it. Flat out again. You guys see me play with them a lot. It's my European bros. But anyway, we're sitting there talking, and it's like, you know, Acom actually has a scuff. Of course, he just smashed it because he got pissed off. Oops. And those are expensive, but you know, I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, do I really have to go spend a couple $100s to get a scuff and everything else and buy all this kind of equipment just to try to compete with these new kids? I don't know. I just can't focus myself into doing something like that. And I know this is totally unrealistic to drive in here, but I don't want to take the time to fire the worker and back up and do all that kind of shit. Maybe I get beat by 13 to 18-year-olds. JJ, I play with you, dude. You go in there and you whoop everybody's ass. That's what you do. I mean, yeah, I have seen you have, like, off games, but you're a dude that usually drops 30, 40 bombs, man. Spade's best game of Black Ops 4 so far has only been 32. That's it. I haven't got past that. And I can't get past 15 gun kills. I've got there a few times, but I can't get past it. I don't know why. I suck. Of course, maybe it's because I play hardcore and people just shoot me through the wall. That could be part of it, but... Oh, 28 gun kills? Damn, dude. Nice. Yeah, dude, I have yet to get a nuke, and I doubt I ever will get a nuke. I honestly think my highest gun kills in any Call of Duty, I think, was like 23, something like that. 45 and 5 still gonna get it. Hell, I can barely get my second score streak. I feel you, Steve. Shit. Sometimes just trying to get a UAV is expensive. Sometimes that's even challenging. Alright, guys. Everybody sit here and chat among yourselves. Spade's gonna take a 2-minute hiesta to, well, I gotta take a pee. Alright guys, I'm back. Appreciate everybody hanging around. I guess these all probably need emptied. One cool thing, I don't know if you can hear it coming through the stream, but one cool thing they did this year on this game is, well, biggest coolest ass thing is they actually put John Deere in. But the second thing is, I like how they had the engines rev up. We're gonna need same nursing home. Yeah, JJ is still a young buck. Of course, I remember turning 30 not too long ago. Oh, just turned 45. Shout out. Holy shit. I'll just go this way to be easier since it's down there at the other end. Damn, this is a big field. Shit. If your body feels 45 or 50, that means I'm fucking like God, I don't know. Of course, the doctor did say last time I was in, he looked at my back. He's like, "Oh, you got the back of like a 75-year-old." Geez, thanks, Doc. Appreciate you. Yo, Lynn, what's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys up for playing some COD here shortly? I don't know what everybody's got going. JJ, Steve, Lynn. But I was just trying to get this field harvested, and after that, I'll be up for some COD if anybody's interested. I told April I'd get the field done today, so. Son of a bitch. Get out of there. That curve right there, man, if you don't break it just right, I know it sounds kind of stupid, but you end up over there like that. Kind of like in real life. Damn road right there reminds me of driving through Kentucky. Sons of bitches. Except in Kentucky, you'll have 40-foot drop-offs on both sides of the damn road. One year we went down to Kentucky, I had my excursion, and we were going over, there's this national park down there called Mammoth Caves, and we went out there and, fuck man, we were coming home one night, we took the back roads instead of taking the main roads. Phew, because it was a lot faster, obviously. But those back roads, dude, were so freaking narrow, it was like the freaking, my truck was like on the edge of it. I'm like, oh god. Steve says he's up for COD. Lynn. Dropping corn. Drop it in. I don't know why I try to drive the other way. It's easier for me to drive this way. It's like GTA, baby. Whoop whoop. Where's the beef? Right there on the rack. That's where it's at. Got some stuff to sort out first, but then we're on after that. It's kind of sort of his grandma's in. Oh, that's just mean, Steve. But hey, at least Len's sorting out his grandma's underwear, and you're not sorting out your grandpa's cross-dressing and gear. Maybe that would be your grandma's underwear too. Steve, we all know that you sneak over to Bomber's house and you sniff on his little pink panties, so you're not fooling anybody. I mean, hell, they even made a special gun for Bomber in this game, in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. We all know Bomber sneaks out and does other things in that basement besides live stream. I don't know. There's probably probably 30 minutes, 45 minutes to finish this field. You guys want to join on COD, say around 10:30? Oh, you guys got matching pairs of undies. That's just birdie. Hey, question for you guys that are still here. Anybody fans of Games of Thrones? Or am I the only weird one? I'll tell you what, dude. There's a new Game of Thrones game out. I got the iPhone, but I'm assuming it's for Android too. But anyway, man, I tell you what, I've like become addicted to that game already. So 9:30. Yeah, that's right. You're an hour behind. Yeah. Yep. You're on that Chicago time. Dude, it's actually really good. I don't know what kind of TV you have. I'm just trying to sit here and think. I was like, we have DirecTV, but which is AT&T, and I know that they're offering it for free right now. Like you can watch Game of Thrones, even though it's HBO. You can watch that like kind of like on the on-demand shit for free. Trying to think if anybody else that has it, but not for free. Because I haven't seen it like on Hulu or Netflix or anything like that. So. But I don't know, man. I like it. I enjoyed it. At first I started watching it. I didn't think I was going to dig it. But I like Sean Bean. He was like the main actor in the first few episodes. That's pretty much the reason I started watching it, to see how it was with him in it. But then I don't know, I got hooked. Liked it. I don't know if a lot of you got an Amazon or whatever, but you get Prime TV with it if you're like a, I don't know, annual member or whatever the hell it's called. Anyway, April buys it every year because we buy a lot of stuff off Amazon. So with Prime, you're a Prime member. I guess that's what it is. But you also get Prime TV if you have that. There's a lot of cool shows on that. And if you do Twitch and you're a Prime member, you actually get one free subscription to. You can subscribe to somebody every month, and you get some free gear if you play Fortnite and that kind of shit, different games from Twitch or Prime. I don't know, not to shout out Prime, but it does give you some cool shit. Let alone free shipping. Matter of fact, I'm waiting on a package from Amazon right now. There you go, Prime member. They actually have a lot of cool shows, man. Now these two dumb fucks are gonna get in your way. It's kind of why I left it. Let's see if they can sort themselves out. And yeah, they did. Normally I'd have to go move them because they're running into each other. And there we go. So yeah. Back it up. Back that up. This is when it starts taking a lot of extra time, when you actually gotta start babysitting the bots. It's nice to run 2 combines because it gets shit done, but when it starts getting close like this, you gotta be a babysitter. Anyway, we can sit here and watch the harvest for a minute if you guys want. It's kind of cool, actually. If you guys watch over there, right now he's running at a steady pace, but those gauges and everything actually work over there. The black gauges over there, you can see them. And if anybody that doesn't know, that monitor right there is for what they call a green star. So a lot of people wouldn't know that if they don't really mess with farming, but that's what it's all about. It's a onboard computer system, and it also, that monitor, you can, with the green star system, you can actually send. But not only do you map everything out, and then you can be sitting at home, say your wife's doing the books or whatever, she can know where every piece of equipment is, or you can know where every piece of equipment is. It also communicates to your computer on hours used, the amount of grain per hour, how much grain that you're yielding per acre. I don't want to get all technical, but it does sort all that kind of stuff out. Let alone maps your fields and literally drive this combine by itself. But and it also, the cool thing about it too is it also keeps track of the maintenance record, which is just kind of a cool thing, I think. Is it actually, if you got to sign up for it, but it will send a message to your local John Deere service department, probably wherever you bought your combine from. And they will have a schedule, so they'll come out and maintenance your combine and shit. Your combine will actually talk to their computer and tell them that it's ready for maintenance. That's how advanced this shit is nowadays. It's pretty crazy. Looks like we got a full hopper. And the same thing with pretty much any vehicle that's attached to Green Star. It's like I said, man, this shit nowadays is like, well, even this tractor, same thing. Green Star. Green Star. I know, kind of a nerdy moment, I guess, right there, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. You know, it's cool to me, I guess, because, you know, the one tractor we had on the farm was, like, I'm talking old, didn't even have a cab, you know, old metal seat, you bounced up and down, there was a spring ride seat, certainly not the air ride seats that these new tractors have, you know. So I guess growing up on our farm was kind of like old school farming with the equipment we had, because we didn't really have a ton of money to buy good equipment. We were pretty poor farmers. Just because my dad just decided that he wanted to drink up the profits, pretty much, but whatever. It's this field, man. It's just this field. Start one way, because like I started him from the other direction on this field. It's just something to do with their algorithms in the game. It's kind of weird. But that's why it's the algorithms in the field, Steve. It's an in-game glitch. Yeah, I feel you, Steve. I didn't even know a lot about it until I started messing with Twitch a little bit. And then it was like on there saying, hey, you can have all this shit for free. I'm like, really? Wow. Oh, 10 o'clock. Alright guys, we'll probably run this semi over and empty the screen. I'll probably go ahead and end the stream here. Over, well, there. And then hook up with these guys, and maybe we'll bring you a Call of Duty stream here in a little bit. Maybe. We'll see how everything's going. I'm in a good mood. Haven't wanted to throw my controller yet. So. Haha! One of these nights I'll have to hook up with you, Steve, on all you guys, if you got room. Get on there and play that GTA with you. Of course, you guys always do all the racing and shit. I used to do missions more, but. Hey Steve, did you guys get the snow? I don't know if JJ's still here, but we got more snow coming. You usually get the weather before I do, Steve, but anyway, Weather Channel says we got more snow. Of course, said that we were supposed to get 5 inches last night, and we only got about an inch, so. Just enough to annoy me enough that I had to go up and brush off the car and shovel the drive and sidewalk this morning. so April could go out. Really, Waggy? Yeah, I suck at Scooby-Doo, dude. I don't do impersonations well. Yeah, that's about all we got. I don't even think... Maybe an inch. Like I said, it was enough to just cover the car, and I had to go brush it off, and I didn't really even have to shovel, but I'm nice like that. You know, though, you buy $500,000 pieces of equipment in this game, but they can't give you a freaking house that you can actually buy that's nice. I don't understand that. Say hippie? Ooh, look at me, you got surfboards everywhere. Like, hang 10, dude. But anyway. Look at this. Look at this. $500,000 piece of tractors, but I don't have a fucking good coffee pot. Ah. I know. Wham wham. Alright guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. I appreciate everybody coming in. Much love to you all. And like I said, stay tuned. There's gonna be kind of a new thing coming to the channel. I apologize for it in the beginning. So, alright guys, much love. We'll see you in the next one. Peace!